Alright, so today we're gonna just show you how to bypass the receiver with a BEC. Now this is a Castle 10 amp BEC. It may look different from yours. I soldered new cables, etc. Anyways, so this is a 10 amp BEC. Now this is a 4S LiPo, and I have this programmed for 7.4 volts. And we're gonna power this beefy servo with the 7.4 and keep this powered at 6 volts. So for all intents and purposes, you can pretend this is your ESC or your speed controller, like a Traxxas one outputting 6 volts. This is 6.5 volt receiver pack. So you can see here it's 6.5. Well, 6.61. But anyways, now this is a 6 volt servo. I'm gonna connect just to show you. Now if I connect more than 6 volts to this, it'll fry. Well, it'll take 6.5. So we're going to connect this to channel 2. Black is always to the outside. And then the battery. So now we should have motion. This is a 6 volt system right now, 6.5 volt system. But we want to power this at 7.4 volts. Essentially, you're going to take your BEC, and what you want to do is connect negative to negative, positive to positive. Ignore the signal wire. That's to program the BEC. Not needed right now for this video. And then you're going to need a signal and ground for the receiver. So what I did here is I made a little cable, which you have positive to positive, negative to negative, and the negative tees off to this, along with a signal wire. So the signal wire comes from the servo. And then this, as soon as I plug this in, this servo will be 7.4 volts. So plug that in. And then plug this into channel 1 for steering. There we go. So this servo is now at 7.4 volts. And a lot of amperage. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Now this controller has a short throw, but other ones have different throws or different amount of travel. But yeah, I'm not stopping that thing. So this is 7.4. This is running on 6.5. So that's how you bypass the receiver. Again, pretend it's a speed controller. And this battery, this will never output more than the voltage you put in. So this pretty much converts the higher voltage from 6S, 3S, 2S down to whatever you program this to. So if I ran this through here, it would not increase the voltage, but it would increase the amperage. So you would have, if I try to run this off that, let me see if I can show you real quick. It'll amp out, and you'll see what I mean by that. Well, I'm not going to connect it because I'll have to set up different wiring. But anyways. 6 volts, 7.4, 6 volts. So that's how it's done. Pretty simple. Hopefully this video can be followed pretty easily. I know a lot of you have questions about it, but pretty much just how to bypass the receiver with a BEC. So thanks for watching. And this can also be set to 8.4, but I broke my Castle link. But anyways, thanks for watching.